What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today on the West Ham unofficial YouTube channel we do have VAR. We don't literally have VAR, but today I'm going to be talking about VAR in another little extra video for you today, guys. Obviously we've had the controversy all of last season and all of this season about VAR, and especially I just like to talk about last night's awful decision to give Liverpool a penalty, and that is not biased at all. I've had fans that are neutral for West Ham versus Liverpool say there was I've had Liverpool fans, all fans say there was no way that was a penalty. So we're going to get into all of that later, but I've just got a couple of quotes I'm going to talk to you about. The first one is from Graham Souness, and he has said, "I don't give that as a penalty if I'm a ref in the Premier League. I've seen Salah do this time and time again. This is a totally unnatural way to fall. For me, I think it's a harsh penalty, and that's coming from a Liverpool supporter." Now that's a bold statement. I think he did that on the show last night on Sky. But obviously that's a bold statement for a Liverpool fan to say, and I think it's right. Fair play to him for saying that. Obviously Jamie Carragher, he was on Sky, and he was saying, I think it was a penalty and all of that rubbish, and it's good to see a Liverpool fan pundit actually speak the truth. And another one is from the player who actually committed the foul for the penalty, Arthur Masuaku, and he quoted in his Instagram post last night, "Disappointing result after a good start, a bit mad at myself for what happened, but anyway, come on you Irons." So he's obviously he's mad at himself. There's no need for him to be mad at himself. If you are watching this video, King Arthur, there's no need to be mad at you for. It's Kevin Friend's fault, it's VAR's fault, and it's not your fault. I might go off on a bit of a rant on this because it's an absolute disgrace in my eyes. Because I was on the Iron United stream last night, Stell was saying it was a disgrace and it was cheating. And it really was. By the way, the Iron United stream that I was in is linked down below. Go subscribe to them, go watch the stream. I'll put the minute and second when I'm on and all of that like I did last week. But anyway, it's just cheating, that's all it is. I'll put as the thumbnail, I'll put a picture of the tackle when it was made, and there's no way. He went down way easy, he literally jumped to the floor. It's absolutely pathetic from Mo Salah, and Lanzini did that and he got a penalty. I think it was Stoke away like 3 years ago when he got banned. Yeah, I'd like to see Mo Salah get banned because it's Liverpool. They won't do that because he's a Liverpool player. VAR is absolutely diabolical with their decisions, whether it's handball, whether it's offside, whether it's making a decision for a penalty, and whether it's taking 2 or 3 minutes, a ridiculous amount of time out of the game to decide the decision that is clear. Everybody has to expect problems with VAR in their first season, and that happened. There was a lot of teething problems with it. But now we are in the second season, and there is still these big problems that are affecting smaller clubs in the Premier League. And it's unacceptable that VAR are getting away with this because they're giving all the decisions to the top 6, Man City, Liverpool, all of these sides, they're giving all of the decisions to them, and it's frankly cheating from VAR. Obviously this season the light has been shined on the decisions for handball, whether this is handball, unnatural positions and all of that. That's that, but offside as well. It's just all of these things, like the lines being squiggly last season, and just the lines where it's dead on, and they're making these rash decisions. It's just absolutely awful. As I said, all the big clubs are getting the decisions and leaving the smaller clubs in the Premier League to get all the awful decisions against them. And it's just frankly not fair. And they just aim it because they want the top sides to win. They want that. The Premier League want that. VAR want that. It's clear to see. It's a disgrace, and the Premier League has to take action with these actions from VAR, because it's just blatantly obvious. Everybody who has seen some of these VAR decisions think it's just utter rubbish, and as I said, it's an absolute disgrace and it needs to be sorted out. in my eyes. And people might call me biased about that decision last night, but you see there are many, many, many other decisions against smaller clubs this season and last season who've lost games, lost points and maybe gone down because of VAR. We had the decision last season with Declan Rice's handball and his hand was literally right by his side. It's just absolutely stupid. And then Dele Alli has his hand up like this last season, bang, hits it, no penalty. So that's just some of the examples of VAR's disgrace. But I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you've enjoyed my rant about VAR, and I hope it gets changed for the better to make the Premier League more enjoyable and more fair. If you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you do give it a huge thumbs up. Go and see me in the Irons United stream, link down below. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, all that cool stuff, and I'll see you on Wednesday for a brand new West Ham Wednesday. Come on, you Irons.